Okay, so, where's my control? Shit. Oh, okay, I found it. So last time we were killing... Superman. Okay, he's dead. Take his stuff. He does not anything good. Oh, wait, I gotta listen to the recordings. I'll try and go in order, but they're actually pretty good. Five.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Voltec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Voltec's social preservation program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Okay, so that's part 5. Part 9.
To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Okay, that was part 9. Okay.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. But that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Okay, so... Wait. Okay. So we're gonna go to... I've never been there, but Evergreen Mills sucks ass. I need to go there. Not for this mission, but because there's something in there I want. Let's go get it. It might take a whole video. Getting there. I'm gonna save right before I get to it. Okay. So now let's teleport to the closest place that we know. Well, the closest place that we know is Vault 101. Now, if you keep walking straight from Vault 101 all the way to Evergreen Mills, and then a little bit past Evergreen Mills to a place called Smith Casey's Garage. That's where Vault 112 is. But we're not going there quite yet. We're going to Evergreen Mills because there's something I want there, like I said. Now, be forewarned, if you end up going to Evergreen Mills for the same thing I'm going to it for, there are a lot of enemies there. And when I say a lot, I mean, oh my god, a lot. I might not be able to do it. I might have to turn down the game setting, the game difficulty. Oh, it doesn't anything. I wanna.
Target. Do not.
Robot. Okay, now let's wait till morning. Which, it actually would be morning because 9 o'clock is pretty much morning. I would say. Yeah. Okay. Keep walking. Okay, there's nothing much to say right here either. I mean, I'm walking to Evergreen Mills. What do you want me to do? Entertain you? I'm not here to entertain you. Well, I take that back because I am actually here to entertain you. Is that like... No, I thought that was like the remains of a Brahmin. Looked kind of weird. Okay, so let's keep venturing on. Onward, oh. Dun 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 dun. Wait, that's the wrong one. I can't remember it.
This is a use of.
Are you kidding me? Red part. Who cares? Sorry. I'm gonna try not to talk while he's shooting because I found out recently that the shooting in this game is pretty loud. So only 2 times I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk during dialogue. I'll wait till it's my turn. And during shooting. I could just turn down the game volume, but then there wouldn't be any game volume. Because who wants to just hear me talk? That's what I thought. People want to hear, well, people actually want to hear gunfire and stuff. They don't want to just hear me talking. I don't know if they would. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there that just wants to hear my voice. But I don't think I'm that popular yet. Darkness. Hold on. I need new armor. Wait, let's check the armor. Let's check the condition. Jesus, I really need new armor. Or let me get this one there. Okay, I think we're coming up on upgrade mills. Oh shit, 10 minutes. Okay, so I told you, upgrades mills with speed and cylinder sparks. That was weird.